I think accountability is important. I think being aware of your mistakes is important. It's also important to laugh at yourself. So we made a call out from the Yahoo Fantasy handle asking if I have let you down in any way this season with a call or a prediction. You guys responded and you really didn't hold back. This one comes in from @Will_Franklin22. This idiot told me Jamaal Williams was going to be a possible top 15 guy. Now I'm stuck with the guy that sucks. And oh yeah, I ordered a jersey that should be coming soon. #Harmon sucks. Please don't make #Harmon sucks trends. That would not be good for my personal brand or my feelings. He has not been very good. He hasn't scored. I apologize for that one. That one's on me. Talent is probably going to win out with Aaron Jones as the Packers back. Next. This one comes in from @New York cover. I don't know how to read that. He told me to plug in Adams over Fuller. Look what you did to me, Matt. Look. This guy really wants me to look at my mistakes. Devontae Adams, he's been pretty good. He's averaging over 10 targets a game. I mean, he doesn't score every single game like Will Fuller does, but regression, unsustainability, like that matters, right? I'm trying to, process over results, right? This one comes in from @JakeAndersonFF. Harmon's prediction: David Njoku, 7 catches, 90 yards, and a touchdown. Dark Helmet had better success combing the desert than Njoku had finding fantasy production. While I really appreciate the Spaceballs reference, that's great, I don't appreciate getting roasted online about David Njoku. Look, Baker Mayfield, it'll happen. I mean, 5 catches, that was pretty close to 7, right? Next. This one comes in from @JustHereForFootb1. I think you missed a few things in that Twitter handle there, guy. He told me to adopt a pet cricket. I lost him. I'm not taking any responsibility for that. Next. @Conroe Bryan. Not this season. I stopped listening to him after he ruined my life years ago with Cordero Patterson. Hey, I wasn't alone on the Cordero Patterson train, and he caught a touchdown last week. That was kind of exciting. Remember that one game when he returned a kick for a touchdown too? I'm sorry I ruined your life. Please accept my most sincere apologies. I'm not being sincere. This one comes in from @Hetty_football. Isn't being Harmon punishment enough? Every day I get to wake up and be me is the best day of my life. Next. This one comes in from @DTree173. Matt Harmon told me running back talent doesn't matter, and now I have the same record as the Browns. Signed, Mike Tomlin. Give me a break, Mike. You're not sucking this year because your starting running back isn't out there. And I think you know it too, Mike Tomlin, because guess what? You haven't offered him a contract yet. You didn't want to sign him to an extension. James Conner's not your problem back there. The fact that your defense sucks and can't press anybody at the line and blows a bunch of coverages and you get behind so quickly so that you can't even run the ball anyways. Give me a break. Is this even Mike Tomlin? I don't think that's Mike Tomlin. This one comes in from @R1Man_11. Harmon said that Tyler Boyd sucked, and now he's one of the hottest pickups of the year. I hate Matt Harmon. Get him out of my face. I mean, that's not the first time I've heard that. I didn't say Tyler Boyd sucked. I mean, it took 3 years for him to even do anything. Am I supposed to apologize for this? Do I have to apologize for this? OBX Leatherman. What kind of a Twitter handle is that, David Branson? He often states that Bowser is the best racer in Mario Kart, but he knows it's Wario. Well, that is the dumbest thing of all the things that have been tweeted at me here. Bowser is the best Mario Kart character, but at least you didn't say Toad. Only weenies play with Toad. Next. Comes in from @BigHeadByron. Matt has repeatedly tried to convince us that he is good looking. After many years of observation, I have seen no evidence to prove his argument. Okay, I thought we were talking about my fantasy misses. That one seems personal. This one comes in from @MikeyCobaugh. Maybe he should spend less time looking at wide receiver routes and spend more time looking for a route for pulling his head out of his ass. #love Matt Harmon anyway. Is this how we show love in the year 2018? Because again, you didn't even mention a fantasy take. You just were really mean to me in that tweet, but it's really fine. This was a good idea. I'm really glad we did this. Next. This one comes in from @AaronGoody, and he actually put a thread of tweets together, which feels like a little excessive, but here we go. I'd say Harmon's biggest miss was fading Juju at his 4th round ADP, but he's been bang on with sleepers in Brown, Lockett, etc. I appreciate that's kind of like a backhanded compliment because I was wrong about Juju. We apologized that in the last episode of this series, but again, I was wrong. You're right. To be fair though, I don't think many fantasy analysts foresaw Lev Bell holdout, which, certainly has given more volume. Look, this guy seems pretty understanding. I like his style so far. His last tweet in the thread. In conclusion, he hypes Brussels sprouts far too much for my liking, and his choice in beer is questionable. Okay, listen, Aaron, that's the line. You can't tell me my beer taste is questionable. If there's one thing I know in this life, it's beer. I'm sick of this. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to read any more mean tweets. My feelings are hurt. I can't do this anymore. Oh. let's end on a soft note. This one comes in from @M_Harmon, who is definitely not my sister. No, I don't know. Harmon's a common last name. This random internet user says, Matt Harmon is a genius, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong. And it was written in all caps, so you know it's true. Well, now that my feelings are sufficiently hurt and I feel horrible for letting you all down this fantasy season, I'm committed to getting better throughout the rest of the NFL season and making only accurate predictions. And I want you to commit to subscribing to the YouTube page so that you can get content like this and all the other great Yahoo Sports videos all season long and beyond.